Hey guys, Mark Galloway here, and I know I said, I'm sorry if this looks zoomed in, it's on the neutral setting. Welcome to my new vlog. So, is this number I'm always losing track of my, my vlog episodes, but whatever episode you see in the description is what it is. So, I really need to keep, before I do my next vlogs in the future, I really need to keep track of the episodes that I'm on. Alright, so I did that video on my vlog channel called The Coronavirus Attacks because it was mainly a heads up that, hey, this channel is not going to be so active as much. It was going to pick up if this virus was never happening, but unfortunately it is. But so I was remembering some activities I did with my sister before. And I'm here at Butter Falls Park. So I thought, why not? Maybe I'll do a little bit of hiking because there is some really cool stuff that you could see over the mountains. It's 4:30 p.m. It's going to get dark in a couple hours, but while there's still sunlight, I thought, why not? Maybe I'll try to go up this hill, try to show you some cool stuff about what we see up here. The weather's really nice, and it's about 70 or 7 degrees if I can remember. My glasses are fogging up. But anyways, I thought, yeah, maybe I'll give you guys, maybe I'll vlog while I'm still here. And if any other cooking thing comes up to mind, I'll try to do one when I can. And even if it gets dark, the camera I'm using does have night vision. But anyways, let's go for a hike. And here we go. We're here at Butter Falls Park, County of Rockland, open dawn dusk. I'm not going to record the whole walk. I'm just going to record the best, probably the coolest parts about it. Oh, I go! Oh shit, that's a snake. That's a snake right there, holy shit. We rarely see, I don't recall ever seeing a snake here. I didn't get it moving. I might have gotten it moving, I hope I did. But that right there, that's a snake, guys. Holy crap. Right just as I was about to say. Oh, is it moving? No, it's not. I was about to say I gotta be careful right here because there's mud. So I don't want to get my good shoes wet. Oh my goodness. Snakes are one reason to be afraid of going for a hike. Oh, jeez. Snake is probably still there for what I know. I'm gonna jump over the way. Oh! Alright. Here we go. My sister brought, oh, what was that? I heard something, holy shit. So, my sister, we brought Riley for a walk here. We're gonna go this way. Oh. We are gonna go up. I'm just gonna take an alternate path. Oh, maybe it was just birds I was hearing. Step on the rock. My sister brought me here to take Riley for a walk. Riley is a polar. I think this is actually the true entrance. Alright. Face covering. Recommended. Required when unable to maintain 6-foot social distancing. Due to COVID-19, effective immediately. All restrooms, all playgrounds, picnic area, fishing and dog run are closed. No stopping or standing. Park is for walking only. So, okay. Yeah, even in the forest, we have, even due to the COVID-19 restrictions, they're even taking action. I think Sarah and I might have taken the path where we just went up above the rocks, but I'm not gonna really take that risk. We have a rock here. When one tugs at a single thing in nature, he finds it attached to the rest of the world. J. Muir. I can't pronounce that. Here, I'll let you guys read it. Continuing on. We're now going to the rockiest parts of the walk of the trail. Right here, just through these trees. I don't know if you can see it through, but there's a residential area right there. I'm pretty sure they have an entrance. going up these hills. Dog. So, in order for me to, if I want to monetize this channel, I have to be careful with what I say. Okay. A little clearing through the trees here. There's people. There is some people. We have some graffiti right here. Oh, I can't get a good footing. J&M. I hope they're living the best, happiest life. Steep steps for rocks. A little painted yellow heart. I don't know if you can hear it in the distance, but I think we're gonna be getting close to a waterfall. Okay, this is just gonna be a narrow path for the most part. I'll turn the camera back on as soon as anything comes around. We also have some carvings in this tree. It's also good for me, well, for lots of people to walk right through these forests on the trails for quite a while because it's good exercise and good health for everybody. And yep, you can hear in the distance we're gonna getting very close to a waterfall. This is where everything's gonna get really cool. So let's keep adventuring. And look at this hill. It's a very steep hill. One wrong step and you're in the hospital or worse. There's a stream further down right there. There you can see the water. Some fallen trees. We have a big clearing. Train in the distance. Let's take, oh, and look at this. This is now turning into cliffs right here. Oh, geez. There's people. There you can see the stream all the way down there. There's people right there. I don't want them to think I'm a stalker. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want them to think I'm stalking them. So right here, there's a waterfall. This is a nice little stump where people could sit and watch the overview. This tree stump. Oh, I've been slipping along. Another view of the waterfall. This was the tree stump that my sister, I think she insisted I stand on it. I think we both stood on it for a picture. I don't know if I want to take that risk. It's not that I'm afraid. I mean, partially I am, but I don't think I want to just do it for you guys. Besides, I think you guys should get like a good enough view of the stream. So continuing on. There's more graffiti on this rock right here. So now continuing on, we're now continuing up our journey up this hill. There was two girls sitting on the other side of the stream. I didn't want to record like most of the stream. If I pointed the camera at them, they would think I'm a stalker. So I didn't want to take that chance. I only had to film what I could. We have another residential area through there. You can see, if you manage to see, there's a couple of houses in the distance. I don't know if you could see it probably because of the lighting here. You can see a little bit better that there is one house. There, you can see a little better. Yeah, I think it's the sun that's been giving it bad quality, but yeah, there is a house, residential neighborhood. Trust me though, once we get up this trail, there is a lot of cool things that you like. We're now going a little bit more uphill. This is not a straight, just a narrow path. This is slightly uphill. We're walking through. What I can see some clearance through the trees, the sky. I mean, don't you just love it when you explore nature? But sometimes nature is scary. You never know what you're gonna run into. Like with that snake I ran into. Oh geez, and I'm hearing bugs now. We hear bugs everywhere technically when you go for a hike. But yeah, I mean, it's the forest. The birds though, just feel like gives you happiness when you go through nature, forest, woods, anything. Yeah, you can see that there's a sky, and okay, now the path is not really another hill as of right now, so you can see just a little bit more of this path. You can see hills all around. It's just beautiful. There is some things you could see through here. You could see an open field. You could see some satellite dishes of some sorts, or somewhere right there. So we're right around the corner pretty much from this big clearing. You'll be able to see lots of things in a minute, or about 2 minutes. Ooh. There is more satellites right there. Right down there actually is the dump. Now we're going uphill again. I'm out of breath. It's not just from the mask, but it's also from this workout. See how it turns a lot more into a hill? That's what mainly becomes a workout. It's good that I can put on shorts again, because I mean, it's cold. It's been cold pretty much a lot. Even in April, it barely even warmed up. With this warm weather, we'll be able to really do activities like this. And I really want this virus to end very fast as possible, because I really want to explore what I can of America again. Oh, this warm weather, this wind, this refreshing wind, really just makes you feel relieved, right? Makes you feel free. Now we can see a lot more through these hills. Oh boy. So there's a lot more. You can see the satellite dishes. There's an auto shop. Let me get another. I gotta go out here as quick. Okay. Right there. Oh. Right there you can see more down the road. You can even see a dealership. And also, here's a cool thing, guys. Oh. Jeez. Right down there, there's one work facility. That building right there, what I'm pointing at right now, that is FedEx grounds, guys. That's where I work. See, I don't know if you can see, but see the FedEx trucks out there? Yeah, that's FedEx grounds. That's the warehouse where I work. That's cool, really cool. And look at the horizon. And you can even see a building in the distance. If I'm correct, my sister, that's the one she calls the grandma building. This is really beautiful. We have more rocks coming up. This is, we have more rocks coming in, just a little bit on the trail, not so much. It's usually sometimes scary to think that rocks coming down the hill just as you're walking, that's very scary. You do not know if you're gonna get hit. Oh, squeak. A little bit steeper. We're getting close to the top, getting close to the cliff, which is the finish line of this hike. When we get up here, we're gonna get a clearer view of what's over these hills. Oh. Oh! Here we have a little clearing. Now we can really see what's over these hills. We could walk a little bit down there, but here we're a little bit more up. It's really hard to see what's over the horizon. I mean, it's miles away. Right there again, guys. FedEx grounds, that's my work. You don't see a FedEx ground sign, you would only see it at the entrance. Right there. Let me see. I guess we can walk a little bit down this way. Oh. Oh. Nice view of a hawk or an eagle. It was right there. It's just I saw the eagle just right there, pretty much at my view. It looked pretty close, so that kind of creeped me out a little bit. Right here you can see a little bit more of this field. Also right here, right there actually, is where people fly RC planes. In the spring we usually hear planes, what sounds like planes in the neighborhood, but then they're just a little bit higher tone, and then that's when we learn that they're actually RC planes. See, look at these eagles. That one right there, right here, it was right there. Alright, let's keep going. I took another closer look at these birds that were flying right by me. I think those are actually vultures. So, you know what vultures are like? You know, when they come across dead things and then they just eat away at their bones. They eat away at their bones. I managed to get a closer look. Those are bones, they're not eagles. So, and I can see sky up in the distance on the other side. We're getting close to the end of this trail, and then once we get up to the cliffs, we're then going to journey back. So we're getting very close to the end here. Okay, more steep hill climbing, and be careful of wet rocks. Water bottle, I'm not gonna bother picking that up. Though it's muddy right here, I'm gonna try to go around it. Shoot. Ooh, yeah, I got a little bit right there. Got a little bit right there. Yeah, that's what you really need to be careful of. Wet rocks, muddy surfaces, because a bad step, or if you dare try to walk across that, then you're out. We have people right by. But here's another view, just slightly higher. Smokestacks. Yep, so you can see the trailers parked clearly. This is where the trail gets very complicated, because if we were to go left, we'd be on someone's property, Same thing up there because I see a house right there. So we are gonna go right. Yeah, because if you went that way, you see that sign right there? Private property. So you always must, on this trail, you must always go right, and that way you'll be able to follow the path. But do not worry, we're halfway there to our very destination of this trail. And this trail right here just goes up to where I was just at. So, another boulder. And so, wow, this is a narrow path right here. Oh, I'm not liking where I'm stepping, where it goes. Oh, some creatures right around here. So this is a little bit of a skeptical narrow path. What I was just saying is that, like, I'm not liking where I'm stepping because my shoes are like slipping. It's like threatening to trip me. Ooh. We have a steep hill right to my right, and look at that. That is a long way down. Let's see if there's anything. I'm not trying to freak people out, but okay. Watch this. And don't worry, there's no people down there. And it just stops. But yeah, you can see the path from like hundreds of feet. And here's some rocks that we can sit on, lean on, take pictures. Okay. The way that I'm throwing the rocks, I'm not trying to be threatening to the environment. I'm not trying to display anything, but it's just a little bit of a demonstration, but I think you guys will get the point. So we're still, see that tape fence right there? That is separating the properties from this trail. Oh, and this part can also be very dangerous because there's a ton of rocks. Always watch your step. Almost feels like I'm right by some railroad tracks because you can definitely hear those rocks clacking each other. Yeah, this is like a very threatening part of the trail. So I believe I'm on the wrong part of the trail. See, this trail that I'm walking on, it's just gonna turn right into this trail right down there, and it's just gonna keep going down. So I think I made a wrong turn, so I'm gonna go back to where I was, back to the rocky clearing, because I think there was another path up there that I might have took with my sister. If I'm not able to figure it out, then we're probably gonna end our adventure and then just head home. So let's hope for the best, because I really want to try to get the cliffs for you. It's just very beautiful to look at, but it's also a place where you got to be very careful of. So hopefully I'll be able to find the trails. Hopefully I'll be able to get you to the cliffs. Okay, so I really wanted to go up there, but I'm deciding I'm not gonna really go up to the cliffs anymore. I'm right by this guy's private property. I'm not, I fear if I go any closer, they're gonna shout me out, call the cops, and yeah, I don't want things to go down. I really wanted to get the cliffs, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If I come here next time with my sister, then hopefully I will get the cliffs. So next time when I come back here, the title of the vlog is gonna be back at the trails, or return to the trails, and hopefully my sister will get me to a better path, because I think we might have went by the guy's property and I think we went up the hills, but right now with people right there being able to hear and see me, I didn't want to take that risk. So we are actually gonna make our way back down. So I really wanted to show you the cliffs. I mean, this is as close enough as we're gonna get, but as of right now, I mean, as far as I remember, I think we went by that guy's property, and I think that's where we got to the mountains. I mean, at least unless we found a path somewhere right around here, then I think we might have been able to get to the mountains. Right now we're just probably, oh wait a minute, there's another trail here. There's another trail here. I didn't see this one, but I think I was coming from right up here. I think this is where I managed to get to the cliffs. Let's try this path, and then if we manage to get to the cliffs this way, then it's successful. That's just a hanging branch. Don't confuse it for a vine. Though I have to admit, it is hanging on pretty tight. Okay, continuing on. Oh, I thought I saw something. All right, hopefully this should be the trail. There's a little chipmunk in the distance. That's as good as I'm gonna get. I like chipmunks, and that's good. I was able to get. It was right here, and I tried to get a good angle of it, but it just keeps running away. It's no surprising they're gonna keep running away. They're wild animals after all. So I'm managing to go around this guy's property. But here's the other thing. I really want to get back as soon as possible. I mean, I want to try to get out of here quick before it gets really dark. If this is actually another way that doesn't take me to the mountains or the cliffs, then I just hope this doesn't get me lost. Oh, my shoes are threatening to come out now. Stepping in some mud. There's another guy's property. I gotta get back to the other side. I don't think this is taking me anywhere to the cliffs. Yeah, this is taking me somewhere back down the hill. So yeah, for sure, we're not gonna go to the cliffs today. We might have to come back here some other time. If my sister's free, if she takes me back here. Chipmunk. Someone right there. Come on, little guy. More of nature. Yeah, you can see properties through there. I gotta get my camera away from there. Okay, so yeah, there's no luck. I don't think I'm gonna be going to the cliffs today. Next time when my sister's available, if she has time to go for a walk on these trails, hopefully she can take me to the cliffs for real, and I'll be able to show you guys. So unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call it here. We're gonna be making our way back to the car and leave. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you guys the cliffs, but with everything getting in the way, with all the paths that's throwing me off trail, I don't want to take the risks of getting lost. Oh, look at this tree. Sometimes the forest may look like it has some mementos right here. Oh. I hate these oh my goodness, I feel like I'm being threatened to fall over. Oh shoot. I hope I'm not getting lost. Alright, I'm gonna turn this camera off and try to find my way back. Finally back on the trail. I had to find, I couldn't tell if I was going in the right direction. I had to walk through all that rough terrain, make my way back here. So now I'm gonna get back to the original trail, make my way down. Now I'm truly making my way back down right now. This is where it gets really tough too, because where you're going from, you know, from downhill, we're now going downhill, and this is also the very rough part, because you want to ease your foot pace, watch your step too, because again, wrong step and you're done for. So yeah, it's truly the end of our hike, well, for now at least. We're almost at the end of the trail. We just passed by that waterfall, and I'm going to take, oh, this is another trail. Oh, okay, I had to make sure I didn't get a hole in my shoe, but this is a really small trail that you really need to be careful of, because you see how narrow and steep that is. That's another thing you got to be careful of. This is another thing that'll take you directly towards the entrance of the park either way. Oh. Shoot, I almost tripped. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go right around this tree this way. Huh. Be very cautious at all times, guys. More steps. More steps. Now the path is becoming a little bit more flat, a little bit rough. And it's coming into a clear path. We're right close to the entrance now. And I can see the parking lot. We're back on the same path. And I'm actually gonna go out that way. We're actually gonna end it here, guys. I hope you like this vlog. I'm sorry it did not go as I thought, go out of the way as I thought. I really wanted to show you guys the cliffs. But next time I'm gonna come back here with my sister. Hopefully you'll see it for real. So be sure to give this vlog a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. I pretty much said the same thing, but we're gonna end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys very soon on this channel when I can.